damn it.
I said you wanted to follow me.
If that would have known I was following you, I wouldn't have done this. Alright, hold on. Alright. I'm Josh's brother. Josh and my relationship is kind of a brotherly cliche. They say that siblings are more or less partners and rivals, and they're our first friends and also our first enemies. So here are some stories about how Josh and I are enemies. On Easter Sunday, 2009.
That's a while ago.
Nobody had showed up yet. Mom was slaving away in the kitchen. Josh and I were just goofing around. All of a sudden, Josh's arm is wrapped very tightly around my neck. And I couldn't breathe. And I couldn't shout and say I couldn't breathe. So, of course, I smashed his head into the wall. And there was blood everywhere. And the resolution was that our mother made us lock us in his bedroom and said, you guys can't come out till you hug. And so she locked the door and closed us in there, and we immediately looked at each other and started laughing. We had no idea why we were fighting. Yeah, and we've never fought ever since. It was like the greatest moment. I don't know if Josh knows this story. This one's kind of personal. We were in like 8th or 9th grade, and we were on the same baseball team somehow. Like they couldn't get enough 10th graders and 9th graders, so they joined the leagues. And Josh was better than me, and I was jealous. But I brought a girl to the game because I just really liked this girl, and I brought her to the game. And I made the effort to go out of the dugout and talk to her while we were all playing. And she goes, "Who's at second base?" And I was like, "That's my brother." So I had to talk to her again. So thanks for that. I met the love of my life now. So later within these stories of brotherly conflict is a little brother who reveres his older brother. Whenever I watch the great movies about brotherhood, such as A River Runs Through It, Rain Man, What's the Name They Were Great, Step Brothers, or Boys in the Hood, I always picture Josh as the cooler brother, the main character of the brothers. Josh, you're the slick Ferrari dealing guy with the hot wife. And I'm your Rain Man. I just can't count cards very well, and I don't eat pancakes with a toothpick. But to me, really, Josh is a giant. I looked up to him since I could follow him to the sandbox, and I watched him pick June bugs out of the sandbox, and I was like, oh yeah, me too. I don't know why we're doing this, but June bugs, cool. And I still follow him to this day. And so today, the man who I've always pictured on my pedestal is now married to an even more impressive woman. And even though I'm technically your younger brother, I've always felt the need to protect this beautiful brother of mine. And like that one time I sat on Joe Tyner at Forest Hill Ski Hill. I sat on him just because you told me to. I felt a sense of duty and honor to defend your brotherly honor. You know? I just sat on him. Similar to that moment when I first met Stacy, I felt the need to protect Josh. I felt I couldn't warm up without being sure that he was in good hands. And of course, as all of Stacy's friends and family know, you gave me that assurance almost right away. And anyone who knows these two can tell how fitting of a match they really are. But Stacy, you've been such a godsend to Josh and his family. You've also been such a fast and good friend to Megan, and I thank you for that. I'm proud to have you as my first sister. The man you're marrying is incredibly generous. Wicked smile. It's like the East Coast family. I lost my place. Apparently better looking than me. An overall fantastic human being. So Stacy and Josh, my absolute favorite and only sister. And one of my top 2 favorite brothers. I wish you all the peace, love, and happiness in your marriage for a lifetime to come. Choose